Yeah, the lake are these the Great Lakes over here. Just like America, even our lakes are great. Ooh, I can take one of your mutation cards away.
You missed all of them.
Captain Colossus, he was like, we're all ready for a fight, and then you just immediately curve stomp him.
And take out Toronto.
We're just kind of doing the world a favor here. For the tanks. Nope. No. You jerk. Stabilizer ray. I'm going to get rid of your stupid tentacles.
Oh, I love my tentacles.
I know.
Welcome to the table where the cardboard rules. Dice are rolling, nights are joking, games are oh so cool. We're the board game nights of the round table. Every night a new quest if we're able. Gather round the kingdom of strategy. From chess to Catan we play so casually. The clock strikes 8, the games begin. Who'll conquer tonight and who will win? Board game nights we play all night. Laughter and ghost games in sight. Cards and pieces, stories unfold in our kingdom of joy and gold. Sir Roll-A-Lot and Lady Luck too. They gotta move, they got a clue. No dragons here, just fun and cheer. In this world we all revere. We pledge our loyalty to the game. In this round table there's no fame. Victory or loss doesn't matter, see. It's the fun and friends and camaraderie. Board game nights we play all night. Laughter across games inside. Cards and pieces, stories unfold in our kingdom of joy and gold. We pledge our loyalty to the game. In this round table, there's no fame. Victory or loss doesn't matter. See, it's the fun and friends and camaraderie. Board game nights we play all night. Laughter echoes games inside. Cards and pieces, stories unfold in our kingdom of joy and gold. In our kingdom of joy and gold.
Hello and welcome to the Board Game Nights of the Round Table. We're going to Menace America with copyright safe monsters and Monsters Menace America. Dun dun dun. I just realized these are the monsters we play as on the box cover.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So in today's game, I'm going to be playing as Zorb.
A big eyeball.
Yep, and who are you playing as?
Tamanaji.
Well, my war cry is Zor.
Mine is Gary.
And I am controlling the Navy.
I'm the army.
Nice. Okay.
I'm green.
Yeah, we kind of went with color schemes here. You're the green and I got the blue and the blue. Okay, so Olivia picked her monster first. The rules say that the person who picks last, they pick their military first, and then they get to assign where the other military gets deployed to. This is a one-time deployment, and so I'm just going to be a thorn in your side and throw a bunch of people on the East Coast over here. because that's more than likely where you're going to deploy your character at. So we'll put some Air Force missiles here. And let's see. You know what? We'll just spread them out over here. I'll put one here for fun, just to be in the way. And then we'll put out the Marines. I'll make a wall on this here East Coast. You know what? I will actually put these here. There. Okay, so the way this game works is you choose your monster, and then the player to the left chooses the monsters. If you have 4 players, it'll keep going around that way until the last player is chosen. Then that last player chooses their branch of the military, and then it goes back the opposite way to bring in the military. So there's 4 things you're going to do for each turn. You're going to move, fight, encounter, and then deploy. Moving, your monster's movement is listed on his cheat, and you move your military at the same time. Now, there are different things. There's these little blue barriers. These are called water barriers, and unless you have the ability, they are unpassable. Certain monsters will say C, like yours.
I think mine actually can go in 3 different places. C or C, oh, sorry, 2, huh? Sea or sea coast space and land.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep. So if it says sea coast, that actually means that if it says sea coast, that means that unless otherwise noted, they're restricted to stay on these hexagons that have the blue outline on them.
So land, lake, or sea.
Yeah. The lake are these the Great Lakes over here. Just like America, even our lakes are great. So there's a monster that says land/lake, and so he couldn't move he's a freshwater lobster.
Oh.
Maybe he's a crawdad. But he's a crawdad, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, he can move through the lakes, no problem, but he cannot move into the ocean. And that counts. There's also these guys, which is land only, so he can only move through land. Now, the other rules is these miniatures can move through other military units. They can share spaces with military units, but they can't move through monsters. Monsters cannot move through monsters, and if they enter a space that has military units, they must stop, and then they get to fight them. So when you fight, your character tells you how many attacks you get per turn. In my case, it's 3. And then how much damage I do. This is only relevant when you're fighting monsters. So you roll dice 3 times, and you're trying to get above their defense. So let's just say that the fighter jets have a defense of 4. I'd have to try to get a 5 or higher. Now, if I get lucky and I roll a 6, which I'm not going to do, let's just say that I rolled a 6. That counts as an additional point. So my damage is 3 points. Again, this only counts if you're fighting monsters or these special military units, which you unlock these guys by the military research, and they give you special, like essentially another monster, a weaker monster roaming. So he does 3 points of damage for every die I roll that is above the defense. Again, with military units, you just wipe them out in 1 hit, no matter what. So if I were to hit you, if I were to get above your, what's your defense 4? So if I were to roll a die and I got above your defense, so it's 4 or higher, you have to equal or higher, then I would damage you 3 points. So monsters don't fight directly though until the end of the game.
Correct.
That's an important thing to know. So we have these little stomp tokens here, and every time we go onto a city space or a infamy space, once we've cleared the military on it, you place a stomp token. That means that space is no longer usable. That's destroyed. If you destroy or stomp on an infamy space, you gain 2 infamy. If you stomp on a city, you gain the health of that listed city. So this is 3d6. That's 1d6. That's just 1 hit point. It's a small city, El Paso. No offense to El Pacians.
All the offense.
Yeah. Now, if you land on a stomp a military base, then you remove one of those units, either from the sheet or from the board, and put it next to your guy as a trophy. It doesn't count for anything. It's mainly used for weakening your opponent.
Perfect.
And finally, there's these mutation spaces. If you land on it, then you draw a card, and now your monster is mutated. Your monster can have an unlimited number of mutations. You do what the card says, but you can only use the mutation once per game. So it's like if I were here, and then I moved over here, that'd give me 2 mutations because they're different spots. But then if I were to go back here, I couldn't gain a 3rd mutation.
Good to know.
So our monsters can move. By the way, one more thing about moving. You notice these little silhouettes of the monsters. You spawn there when you deploy. I can choose to vanish, which means I simply remove my monster from the board. And then on the next turn, I can place it anywhere else that has that monster.
So am I allowed to vanish as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Any monster could do that. And if I'm below my starting health value, I go back up to my starting health value.
Oh, nice. What if you're above it?
You don't mess with it.
Okay.
So the infamy tokens, at any point, I can choose to add 1 more attack. I can spend it at any time. And so that means I get to roll 1 more dice. You can have a total of 15. The rules don't say if you can stack them or not, so I'm guessing you can.
Total of 15. Oh,
infamy tokens. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So then let's just say that we've played the game. We've been fighting. Not really fighting. We've been fighting military units, and we go through. In our case, in the case of a 2-player game, 14. The rules give you numbers for every one you have.
Yep.
We go through all 14 of these. Once the last one is placed, we're going to trigger the end of the game. You're supposed to do a weigh-in. That's more important for if you're fighting multiple opponents. But the weigh-in is how much health points you have. And we'll do that. That'll be fun. And then you guys proceed to attack each other until one of you wins. So combat is broken up to where the monster attacks, or the challenger monster, depending on how the game is, but the monster attacks and the military attacks. If the monster goes 2 fight rounds with a military unit, and the military is still standing, the monsters retreat.
Okay.
If it was your turn, let's just say that you moved your monster from here to here, you would retreat back to the space you came from. If I moved my military in, so let's just say that you were here and I moved the military in to attack you, and you retreated, I get to choose where you retreat to.
If it was your military.
Yeah. You can't retreat to a space that's occupied by either military or monsters. And if for some reason you can't retreat, then you vanish.
Okay.
All right. You ready to go?
Indubitably.
Okay. So you get to deploy first. When I say deploy, I mean on the first turn, you get to choose, and you get to deploy your military. Oh, yeah, you're going there. Haha. I was wondering if you're going to do that.
Hello, Austin.
Yeah, so again, she's putting her army on the green stars that are marked A. The Navy go on the blue stars that are marked N. And you get to deploy a National Guard. The National Guard, they can be deployed on any city, infamy space, or military base, any military base, but they don't get to move, so they're just defense only. All right, so that was...
Oh, wait, actually, I'm going to take that. Put it there.
Okay, so now you get to move. Four spaces.
I can move up to 4 spaces.
Yep.
I don't have to move all 4 spaces. Now I get 3 dice.
So she rolled, so she gets to add those together. She got 4
Oh boy.
for 3 dice. And you stomped Los Angeles. And nothing of value was lost. Oh, by the way, if a monster ever hits 0, they're put into this Hollywood space. And then at the start of every one of their turns, they roll a die. They gain that much hit points. Yep. If they ever hit 5, they can go and they spawn in the Los Angeles space, or they could choose to disappear.
Right.
Okay. If there's already a monster there, but so you moved. There's nothing to fight.
Units. I didn't move them.
So now you get to deploy again.
Oh, I get to deploy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just take one of these.
Yeah. If you can choose not to deploy. The military
research. These up?
I don't think I did, actually. These are the military research.
I should have kept it. It was the same one I had last time.
Yeah, I'm keeping those for you because, since you get to use them.
Oh, I still got the same one.
Okay, there you go. So fusion cells.
1 to move value of all your units. A fusion cell.
Okay, well, I'm going to send 2 things here. And I'm going to spawn Yeah, I'm still gonna go here. And then for movement, I'm going to convert these into missiles, which is a Navy special ability with their things. Oh, my special ability is I may get 2 infamy tokens instead of gaining health when stomping a city. And I can choose after I roll. What's your special ability?
My special ability is 1 extra attack in the first round of combat in a sea or sea coast space. Is this considered a sea coast space? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, let's just go for mutations. I'll just, because I don't think I want to get to that space before you can, and I'm going to move these guys here to attack you. Might as well be a pain in your neck. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, let me draw a mutation card. Rampage. Great game. If you can move on the same turn you emerge, you can move from the same turn you emerge from your lair. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, so now we'll do a battle. So you get 3 attacks to try to knock the missiles. The missiles have a defense of 6.
These dice are against me today.
What was your special power again?
1 extra attack in the first round of
so you get 1 more attack.
Sea or sea coast.
So you get to roll 1 more dice.
Just 1 more dice?
Yes. Oh, you also get an infamy for stomping that city. Okay, because you get 2 infamies for whenever you, or you get 1 infamy whenever you stomp a city. Okay, so the missiles are going to attack. Your defense is 4. Now, if they roll a 1, that's bad for me. That's bad for me because you mutate. 3, miss. That's going to blow up because the missiles are supposed to be on their side, but that's okay. 2. Man, these dice are not very friendly.
No, they're not.
Oh, now I got a 5. Okay, for deployment, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a military research. Stabilizer ray. Use on any of your turns at the start of battle involving your units. Discard this card after used. If you damage the monster, I can take 1 of your mutation cards away.
What an evil laugh you have.
Yep, it's your turn, so you get to move.
Okay. Going to stomp this city.
Oh, let me guess you're going to take 1 of these, yep.
And I get 1 of these.
Why? Oh, yep, you're right.
And I got a 6.
Will say I hope with the Monsters Menace the World, they don't have these sliding things because they're a good idea, but they're not.
They're annoying.
Yeah, and like they're gonna shred the sides of your things up.
Oh, I forgot to move. Does that matter? Do I get an infamy?
You do, but go ahead and move because yeah, you're supposed to move before you. It doesn't matter because it wouldn't have changed anything, but.
And then deploy. I think that's the closest one, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you can do 2 on a space. The army get to deploy an additional National Guard every turn when they deploy.
Yeah, plus says place 2 units, either Army or National Guard, plus 1 National Guard unit, or draw 1 military research card. So,
you can place them on any city, any infamy space, or any military base.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in here.
That's what I thought, yeah. Okay, so that means it is now my turn. And I'm going to move right where you put your guy at.
Okay.
So, and then I don't have any naval units to move. So we're going to fight. So monsters get to go first. I have 3 attack. What is the defense value of the tank?
4.
Okay.
Oh, it's gone.
Right away. That's okay. When you have single units, it's meant to be more as like a hazing.
Yeah.
Okay, now I will stomp this city, getting me 2d6 worth of health and an infamy token. 6. So that puts me up to 17. Your turn. Oh wait, I got to deploy. You know what? I will deploy a jet and another.
Okay, I'm going to go mutate.
You moved. There's nothing. Oh, you forgot to move your military units.
Whip tentacles.
Oh, you got that again?
And then
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh dear. You're not going to get to me. Yeah, you can move there to try to...
Okay, so the missile launcher.
Before that, what does the whip tentacles do?
The tentacles, the whip tentacles, whenever you get an attack roll of 6, you immediately make 1 extra attack. You also smash if applicable.
So smashing is if your monster rolls a 6, you do an additional point of damage.
Nice. Okay, good to know.
So, yeah. And that, from my understanding of the rolls, that's like an exploding thing.
You go first, right?
Nope, because you are the missile launchers for the first round, they get to fire at the first. You can read the, it says...
Missile launchers move 4, defense 3, damage 1, special makes 1 extra attack during the first round of combat before the monster's attack. Okay.
Yep. So you can just hopefully damage me for free before I get to fight back. What's your defense again?
So I get 2 attacks against you.
Well, you'll get 3 ultimately because you get the bonus first attack and then you get your regular second and third, you know. So normally it's monster, military, monster, and military. But because you get to go military, then monster, military, monster, military.
Oh, okay.
So 4, and that breaks my defense, I think. Yep. Yeah.
But it just damaged 1.
Yep.
Right?
So that's what their damage is, right? Yep. So here we go. Trying to get 4 higher. Got it.
Like it doesn't take much.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to actually do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stomp that place. Oh. And that just gives me 1 HP, unfortunately, but it's a small city of Portland. Hey, look, again, nothing of value is lost. People are, oh, I do get another infamy, and then these guys, they're going to move 1, 2, 3, and this is going to become a missile and launch. Okay, so now you get to fight first. Who are you fighting? Who are you trying to hit, the missile or the plane?
I go for the plane.
2. The plane's defense is 4. What, you got it? And you have 1 more attack if you want to try to hit the missile. But just try to get 6. None. Okay, the missile gets 1 attack. Come on, give me a 4, 5, or 6. Keep launching missiles into nothing. Okay, so deployment. I'll just go ahead and take another military. I think I'll deploy some more cards. Ooh, that was a good troll. Captain Colossus. You control Captain Colossus, giant military unit. Place its piece on one of your bases and take its record sheet.
I didn't get to deploy.
Oh, I thought you did that.
No.
Go ahead. Of course, you do that after I move, huh? So I get this stud over here, Captain Colossus.
Because we did the encounter, but we didn't deploy.
Yeah, I can put him on one of my military bases. No, he doesn't fight military people, but I'll put him over here.
Okay. Now I get to move.
Could have Captain Colossus if you would have drawn the card instead.
I thought about it, but oh.
Put this over here.
Berserk. Discard this card for 5 extra attacks at any time during a battle you're in.
It's a really good card.
And then I'm gonna move. Right?
Mm-hmm. So you get to roll 2.
Do I get to move
Yep,
these
you can move them
two?
if you want.
Okay, now I'm going to do an encounter.
You're going to attack. You already encountered your space. We fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight.
Yep.
Sorry.
So you get to roll 2 dice to try to get 4 or higher to damage me. Because your missile carriers get to attack early.
Yeah.
Of course. Ooh, I say. Okay, here we go. Miss. World. Okay.
You missed all of them. Well, no, you killed one of them because it's defensive 3.
Oh, good, okay. Now you get to roll 1 dice to try to damage me again. Watch as you damage me.
Oh, 1 dice.
Mhm.
Nope.
Man, if that was a missile, I would have been mutated. So now I get to fight you again.
What does the mutated do?
You draw a mutation card.
Ah.
1. Okay, I was gonna say this isn't good. Okay, now you get to deploy.
And deploy. I'm gonna take one of these cards. Blondie Lore. Use on any of your turns. Discard this card after use. Choose a monster in a space adjacent to it. If it is able to, that monster must end its move on that space during its next turn.
Okay.
So, like, I move you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm laughing because it's a giant eyeball, and of course you draw the
Yeah,
attractive female
Of
too.
course. Of
Yep.
course.
Well, I'm going to move. So I'm going to go over here. I don't have any military. Oh, I could move him. What's his move? Captain Colossus. He has a move of 4, but he's a land, lake, and sea kind of guy. But so I'll start moving him. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move him over here. Okay. I'm going to destroy that city. So I get 1d6 worth of health, and I'm going to destroy. I'm going to take one of your missiles launchers. 6. I get 6 points worth of health. I'll take it, and I'll take one of your missile launchers as a trophy. Oh, you know what? It doesn't feel right to put it on another military thing. Okay, and deploy. I will send 2 airplanes. I'll put them over here to kind of start backing up Captain Colossus. So it's your turn.
Thinking.
We've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we have 9 of these left, just so you know.
Does it take a move to disappear?
Yep, that takes your entire movement for your monster.
Okay.
And then reappearing also takes your move action,
Okay.
because I have a mutation that lets me also
Do
move.
it. That's what I was wondering. 1, 2, 3. I'll take 2, please.
Oh, yep.
And then
We need to get
I'll
used
move.
to moving.
Or
Go.
okay. You get to fight first.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, tanks have a defense of 4, right?
5.
5. Oof. Oh,
Of course you would throw 6. Why not? Would you go?
I smashed it. All right, now you get to deploy.
Deploy. Ooh, you can deploy 1 extra unit each turn from your branch or from the National Guard.
Ooh. That's really good. You get all these nice little permanent buffs.
You.
Okay, so it is now my turn. For my move, I'm going to vanish. And then I'm going to move these airplanes. They have a move of 6. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll go here, 6, and I'll send him here. And then there's nothing for me to interact with because I vanished. And finally, you know what? Let's draw a card because laser fences. Use at any time when a monster ends its move, but before battle. Discard this card. The monster must expend 2 infamy tokens or retreat to an unoccupied adjacent space.
For what?
So essentially, when you're going into battle, you either have to retreat or spend 2 of your infamy tokens.
When we're battling?
When you're battling, yeah.
Like the military or you?
Probably the military. Because right now you don't retreat from the final showdown.
My turn?
Mm-hmm. 2 infamy. Well, move your military guys first. Oh, I forgot to max this health out. Now you stomp that space and get to 2 infamy.
Oh, you stomp an infamy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't do that earlier.
Which one?
I don't know. It was, I don't remember, but I did one of these in here, I believe. That's okay.
You went to the mutation. You stomped this one, and you went this one, and then you went here, and then you went to here.
I know I did one more because I have.
Okay, you have
6.
Okay, yeah, but okay, so you have the 2 from the building she stomped.
Yep.
So you would be right. There would be an infamy one.
I don't know which one it was.
Was it this one?
I think so, or this one. It was this one. So I just moved 4.
Oh, okay. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left.
Okay. And then I moved my guys, so encounter a spaceship monster ends move. Okay. Then place new military. So I'm going to they're gonna reappear, so this one and this one. So I'm going to move this guy here and this guy here.
Okay.
Oh, and I get to deploy one of these.
Remember any military base, infamy space, or... Nice. Okay, so it's my turn. I'm going to move, and I'm going to appear here. And using my rampage ability, I'm going to move. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, get another mutation. Ooh, war spikes. So I'm a giant eyeball with spikes coming out of it. Each of your hits deal 4 damage instead of the 3. That's really good. Okay, and oh, I forgot to move my guys. You know what? What's his movement? His movement is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm going to do that.
How many, how do you kill him? What's his defense?
His defense is 4, and he has 8 hits.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I got to deploy.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I need to bring in some more people into battle here, so let's send in... Let's just do this.
Is he allowed to go into water?
6, 7, 8. Oh, yes, he is. You know what?
Yeah, stomp there, but I'm going to move this guy first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Okay. So
I still
you
have to
fight.
move this one.
Yep. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, let's just keep this here in mind. So you're going to stomp that.
Yes, I'm gonna
Okay.
stomp that.
Hold on. You got to fight first. So you move, you fight, then you encounter.
Oh, okay.
So we got one guy here. He's trying to shoot me. You get the first attack. That does not make it for my defense, which is 4. Okay. So now I get to fight back. I'm trying to get they're free, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you can put it back in your guy. Okay. Then you stomp the city. Man, you're getting all these infamy tokens. I'm not doing a good job of getting the infamy tokens. You get 2d6 worth of health. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 left. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I miscounted earlier. So there. Now we have 14. Okay.
We
Now
have 7 left.
yes, we do. I had 8 in the stack. I counted it again.
Oh, 8.
8.
We should have
Wait.
6 left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Okay. So you get to deploy now. So you're gonna draw a card or send some more units into battle.
Oh, I forgot I could deploy an extra
I'm sorry, I don't know
and
your card.
move 1 extra, so I could have attacked everything. Ugh, messed up.
You gotta pay attention to your own cards here. I can't pay attention to your cards too.
No, I don't expect you to. Chopper lift. Use on any of your turns. Discard the card after use. Roll 1 die. Move a monster up to that many spaces. It loses 1 infamy. It cannot end this move on a space containing another piece, a C space, or an on-stomp city space, or an infamy site. Is this you? I can lift you up.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this could be my best option. I'm gonna stomp that, but before that, I'm gonna move my guys. Obviously, these guys are gonna move here.
So do I have to fight until he's dead?
Oh no, you fight 2 rounds,
2 rounds.
and then you retreat. And these guys
I
are
get
gonna
to
move.
move
1,
first.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put you guys here. Okay. Then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and you fight first. Are you gonna fight Captain Colossus or the Jets first?
Colossus, of course. Can I roll all
Yeah,
3, or
it's-
do I have to roll?
Well, roll
one at a
them one
time?
at a time. That way, if you, we'll do all 3. So 5. So what's your damage again?
3.
Oof. His defense is 4. So yep, he's now down to 5. Try that again. Oh, what was that?
6.
Are you sure it wasn't that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that means you're going to stomp him, which means you're going to... Oh, man, you're crushing him. 2, 3, 4. He's got 1 hit left, plus you get to attack again. So you get to roll 2 dice, but let's take the dice out because that way that doesn't happen.
I roll 2 dice?
No, you get to roll an additional attack because you rolled a 6. And a 6 again.
So I get to roll 2.
Yeah, you just completely killed him. Just not even close.
Do I still get to attack the other 2?
Yep.
Nice, you have 2 more dice left because of the 6s.
Well, I was expecting to do more damage to you than that. Okay. Miss.
Do I attack again?
Yes, there's 2
Okay.
rounds, yep. Yes. Okay. Come on.
1.
Your defense is 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you retreat. I get to choose where you retreat to. I'll be annoying. I'll put you back here. And then I'm going to smash that to gain the 2 infamy from smashing it. Okay, deployment. I'm going to send more fighter jets. The issues is 4 5s. You know what? If I would have put those guys there, I could have reached you this turn. Okay, it is now your turn. Captain Colossus, he was just like, we're all ready for a fight, and then you just immediately curb stomp him. Your tentacles, I guess.
Okay, I am going to now move my person. 1, 2, 3, 4, and take out Toronto.
We're just kind of doing the world a favor here.
Okay, now I'm going to fight you first. And so I'm going to take...
Well, first you roll 1 die.
Yeah, 1 dice. Because of the missile launcher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Totally missed the thing.
it was a 6!
It was, but guess what? We re-roll all dice and don't make it into the tray. 5, you still damage me. Yeah, boy. This little... You know what? Putting these things on here wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
I put my trophies over here.
That's fine. Okay. Now, my turn. I guess I'll go for this first, and then I'll go for the tanks. Nope. No. Okay, now your tanks get to shoot at me.
Does my missile launcher get
your
you?
tanks. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. So
okay,
all 3 of
the
them get to
missile
shoot.
launcher's gonna shoot first. And it misses. Now my tank is going to.
Of course.
I get an extra
No.
attack with that tank. Oh, I don't?
No, that's just
Okay.
your monster.
Oh, just my monster.
Yep.
And 4.
You jerk. Okay, here we
I'm
go.
not a jerk.
You're very much a jerk.
I'm just a very good player.
Look at this.
Do I get one more?
Yeah.
Yes. Here we go. Come on, guys. Missile launcher. Nah, you failed me, missile launcher. And you did tank.
Tried. Of course. Last one. That was going well for me, and then finally.
Good job, guys.
Okay, my turn. Movements. What?
No, I have.
Oh yeah, you still have
my
to stop.
turn.
There. Now roll your 1d6, you jerk.
Whatever, jerk. One. Oh, come on.
Now you get to deploy your guys.
Now I get to deploy. Let's see here. Oh, do I make you retreat?
Oh, you do? Yeah. Which way?
Make it annoying for you. If you're trying to go that way, I don't know which way you're trying to go, honestly. I will put more of my army out. So I get an extra unit. So I get to put out 3 units.
Yeah, you really needed all the help.
It's there, and that one there. What?
I said, yeah, you really needed all the help.
Yes. This one there. There we go. And then, now it's your turn.
Okay.
Man,
Do you
I
remember-
like this game better than the more 44.
Do you remember if I used this space or that space? I think I went to this space
I
first.
think you went to that.
Yeah, because I
space
started
first.
here and I went there. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what?
Did you use this one already?
I did use that one already.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted to do, but radiation failed. Anytime military units get an attack roll of 1 against you, it destroys itself. You're still a mutation card. You still draw a mutation card if applicable. That's not applicable for me, but that's fine. So I'm putting out radiation. So anytime you roll a 1, your military unit gets destroyed.
Okay.
That does not mean that. I was trying to get prepped for the final battle here, but that's fine. Okay, and then finally my units are going to move. I should have moved them before attacking, but they're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 3 fighter jets are going to attack you. Go ahead and roll your dice.
Oh. Do I have to roll one at a time?
Yes. I mean, that doesn't matter. You can just roll all 3 of them if you want.
Okay, because they're all...
Yeah, they're all the same. So you destroyed one of them.
Only one?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So...
Oh, I am in a coastal spot, technically, or...
So you get to roll one more dice.
So I get to roll one more.
Wait, is it... Okay, what does it say? Just...
One extra attack in the first round of combat in a sea or sea coast base.
This is sea, this is lake.
Oh, okay.
So
Never
sorry.
mind.
So, come on. Oops. Fell out of my hand. Yes! Damaged you 1 time. Do you know why that's important? Stabilizer ray. I'm going to get rid of your stupid tentacles.
Oh, I love my tentacles.
I know. That's all I was trying to do.
That's not fair.
Not
and
for
we're
sure.
only allowed to go on mutate 1 time?
No, you can go on per zone. So I was here, and then I went here, and then I went here. I can't use any of those again.
That's
so
what
you
I'm saying.
could go over there if you wanted to.
You
used...
But I can't come back over.
Yeah,
and
you
go
used
on
this...
I haven't gone on this one.
Which one was it? This
I
one?
went this one and this one.
Okay.
So I can only go on 4
And
total.
here. Yep. We get to do one more round of attack, though.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, it's like tentacles. Man, I got 6.
But they achieved their mission.
They're all gone. I only took 1.
I took 2.
I did 3 damage.
There was 2 guys you were fighting.
Oh,
These guys are in a different city.
Oh, I thought they were fighting me too.
No.
Sorry.
Okay. And so deployment will be these guys here.
My turn.
Yep.
Armored scales. +1 defense. Oh, I guess 1 move.
Oh. Well, it's near the end of the game, so it doesn't really matter too much.
I don't like that one.
Okay, you're gonna move your military guys?
Yeah. Can you put that one somewhere else though? It's throwing me off.
You're like, I put them on the board, so I put mine on the board. You're just throwing me off.
Did I put mine
Mm-hmm.
where it doesn't look like it's part of the game?
See, there's this giant red line right here. That means
Shut
it's not
up.
part of the game. That 5 movement is the worst. Okay.
1,
2
2,
missile.
3, 4, 5.
Do your missile carriers first, and I want you to roll all the ones.
No.
Might have to hit me, though.
At least they're not 1s.
Okay. Well, we'll do missile carriers first. Since there's 2, I'm going to roll 2 dice. Miss.
Oh, you got 1 of them.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And then we'll fight your last missile carrier.
Wait, I thought you were already.
I rolled 2 dice, and that was my 3rd dice.
Oh.
Now, tanks get to roll. You have 3 tanks, so you can just go ahead and roll 3 dice. 1s again. Get all the 1s. Just 3 1s. Make my fight easy. Those are not 3 1s.
Is your defense 3?
It was 4.
Oh, I got you 1 time.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm going to fight you. Again, since I'm fighting 3 tanks, just roll 3 dice to keep it quick.
And you don't hit me at all.
You get to fight me one more time. One more hit.
Destroyed.
Oh, nice. And I am now below 10 points.
My goal is to get you to Hollywood.
Okay. So
Hollywood,
where am
here you come.
Where am I retreating to?
I love my tanks. The army was the best way to go.
Okay. So you're gonna deploy?
I am going to molecular cannon. Use on any of your turns at the start of a battle involving your units. Discard this card after use. Roll 1 die. The monster takes that much damage and immediately appears on one of its layers. Your choice. I like that card.
Okay. So for my movement, I'm going to move these planes here, and I'm going to move these planes around to over here. And finally, this guy's going to vanish.
Okay.
I don't get to encounter the spaces. For deployment, I'm going to put these two over here. It's now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to...
Oh, and I'd go back to my starting health since I vanished. Your military's been kicking my monster around.
I'm also going to vanish.
Interesting.
And
Okay,
then
you're gonna spawn at one of those locations. Okay.
I'm going to...
You do know that when you come back, that's your movement, though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I know.
So you vanished. You get to move your military guys. This guy's outside the red line, so he doesn't count.
Shut up. You're mean.
I am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Show me any tank that could go 1/5 of the way through America
I love it.
in like that short a time.
I love it.
You're gonna deploy.
Yes, I am. I'm waiting. I'm deciding. I'm going to deploy 3 of my units. Here. And then here. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to appear here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is just going to be a submarine, which they move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'll put it here with this marine. Okay, and I'm going to stomp the city for 1d6. Five. I will take the 5 points. And the 1 infamy. I cannot forget my infamy. And finally, for deployment, I guess I'm going to draw a card because I only got 1 missile. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I got anti-mutagen. At the start of any battle involving your units, the monster loses 1 health for each mutation it has.
Okay. Is that something you keep around or you discard it?
Just as at the start of each battle, of any battle.
So it keeps it. Okay.
Yep.
Oof.
Yeah,
Okay.
so my guys just became a lot more spicy.
Yeah, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to use Chopper Lift.
I was wondering when you were going to use that.
which says use at any of your turns, discard this card after use, roll 1 die, move a monster up to that many spaces, it loses 1 infamy. It cannot end this move on a space containing another piece on a sea space or on an unstomped city base or infamy site. So I'm going to roll this dice here.
I've already removed my infamy. I guess it's hard to be infamous when you're being carried around. 6, of course.
It says loses 1 infamy, cannot end this move on a space containing another piece on a sea space. Okay.
Okay, so you can move me to any place. That's, don't. You're moving the stomp.
Sorry.
Leave my stomp alone.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You're a real jerk.
Stinks to be you.
Yeah. You're going to come in, you're going to roll a bunch of 1s and then die.
Now I'm going to go back over here.
Okay.
And then, so that was my turn coming in. Now I can move my military units.
I wonder where they're going to move.
Come on, guys! 1, 2, 3, 4. I love this game. Sorry.
That's going at the beginning of the video.
I love it.
You have to roll 1 dice, 1 whole dice. So I'm going to be a 1. All right, my turn. You only have 1 missile launcher. Give me. Okay. I'm going after your tanks. 2 tanks dead.
Oh, come on, guys. Can
Now,
do better.
You can roll 3 dice and then 1. You're supposed to roll 1 dice at a time, but there's no reason to.
2.
Something for a 1. Come on, tanks, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up.
Oh.
I don't think that's actually going to help you out that much.
Use on any of your turns at the start of a battle involving your units. Roll 1 die. The monster takes that much damage and immediately appears on one of its layers. Okay, so I want to... Yeah, I'll do that.
I think my card said that too, so I think I played that wrong. On the mutation thing, I think you're supposed to roll it at the start, but I would have played it that turn regardless.
Oh. Well, should I not do it then?
No, I got it wrong, but go ahead and play it, because
Okay.
I played mine wrong, so we're equaling it out.
So you take 5 damage. And then guess what? You're right there.
So you're gonna get rid of me? Okay. Okay, so I guess it's my turn.
Not yet.
How is it not your turn?
I have to deploy.
Oh.
And capture the space here and move on once it's retreated there. Okay, and then I like these cards. Ooh, but then you're right there. So I'm right here. You can only move 4 spaces. If I were to take all of my guys out, let's do it. Come on, guys. And then that's it.
Okay. So we're gonna move. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then these guys are gonna move 6 spaces. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna keep him there for a good reason, which you'll see later on. Then I'm going to encounter that city, which means I smash and I destroy one of your bases. So I'm going to remove one of your missile carriers. And I gain 1. That's all a D, right? Yeah, it's a D.
Yeah.
Okay.
No HP.
1 HP?
Mhm.
That took you worth to blow up one of your stupid missile carriers. Oh boy. Okay, and for deployment, I'm going to take that off the map and I'm going to put these here.
Oh, okay. My turn?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Usually take the extra stuff. What do these do?
They let you roll an extra dice during combat. You spend
Each
them.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Phoenix. I'm destroying Phoenix. I'm sorry, Phoenix.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love Arizona.
One good city. We finally got a good city. You get to roll your d6. Oh, one more, and then we begin the... Are you kidding me?
So
I could be a jerk.
2.
Why'd you pull that off?
Sorry.
I'm complaining more because these plastic things really rip into the boards.
Come on.
That's why I was like, yeah.
So sorry.
It's okay. We're probably going to end up finding a different method to keep track of our scores
So
besides
that's
this.
8. So 9, 10. That'll put me up to 30, and then 4 more. So I'm at 34. Okay. So I stomped that. Now
course you
I'm gonna move all my guys. Attack him again. I'm also going to play this so he has to end his turn. Use on any of your turns, discard this card after use. Choose a monster in space adjacent to it. If it is able to, the monster ends its move on that space during the next turn. So you're in enter space right there.
Where? You said next, it has to choose a space adjacent to it.
Oh, adjacent to it?
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay. That does crack me up, though, where the giant eyeball, of course, is attracted. Although her face is, she looks old. She
Okay,
looks like she has plastic
so-
surgery.
1 missile launcher.
You are not good at hitting that. Ha! It blew up. So you have 5 tanks.
5?
You have 5 tanks.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay.
I don't know how much tanks you have.
Man, my tentacles. Well, I don't have them anyways.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Man, you... Ugh. 2 more. Oh, wait. I didn't roll for attacking them.
Oh. So do I have to take that all back?
Well, I'll let you the first roll stand.
Did you want me to reroll
Well,
this?
no,
'Cause I
I'll just
didn't
take one
get
more
in.
hit. It's fine. I'll just take one more hit.
I still have one that I landed outside. But
It's fine. We'll just say that, but... Well, here, I'll figure it out in a second. I'll have you reroll that, but... Let me see if I can destroy some tanks first, because...
Nope.
Doesn't even matter. Okay, roll the 1 die, and then you can roll them again. Okay.
One hit. 2 more guys. Come on, guys. You're doing great. Yeah. Good job.
Wait, we got this all out of order. I was supposed to attack again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fine, it's just 1 guy, and so I'm just going to... Because you rolled 2 dice and damaged me, so... There. Okay, so did you remove the tanks that I destroyed?
Mm-hmm.
No,
I had 5.
Yeah, I just destroyed 1.
Yeah, I had 5. And
Okay,
then you got rid of 1, so I
okay.
have 4.
Okay, well, I'm going to move here because I have to. And then just go on all assault on you, I guess. Well, we got 4, so go ahead and roll your dice. Wait, you started here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, never mind. Use your -1 movement.
Yeah, I forgot about that, but luckily I chose correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does it matter what I roll?
Well,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna hit the planes.
Okay, so roll 2 dice then.
2 dice?
Because
Oh,
if you're trying to hit the plane. So 1's hit. Miss. Okay, we'll do missiles and then 1 plane.
You did 3 dice for 2 missiles.
That's right, they actually do damage, so let me, of course. So 1's going to hit you for 3 points. That's going to blow above those missiles. Wait, did I roll 1?
Yeah.
You get a mutation.
Yes!
And a 4, which I think your defense.
Laser beam eyes +2 to hit cruise missiles!
Well, it doesn't matter. There's no cruise missiles anymore.
How does that help me fighting you?
Well, I have radiation. That doesn't help me. Oh, and you take 2 points of damage too because you're fighting the military.
Oh, how much do I take?
2. Okay, we're in round. You're in battle 2, so you get to roll 3 hits to see if you can hit this plane.
3 hits?
Mm-hmm. Why are you not rolling all 3 dice at once?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I wish you would have, why couldn't you have rolled that with your military units where it benefits me?
Know.
Okay, come on, give me one.
By the
more.
way, I do have +1 defense, so it's
I know.
a 5
I've been
to hit
counting
me.
that. One more hit. Yeah.
My turn?
Oh, you get to retreat. I get to force you back. I'll just force you back that way. Yes, it's your turn. Stop it. Stop being so happy.
1, 2, 3.
Of course.
Oh man, I wanted to mutate again. Oh well. Okay, I stomp it. For 1
Well, you're gonna move your military first because you need to quit
I'm gonna
doing
move my
that.
military.
Let me move my military.
Rainbow guys. Do me proud.
Here's the last one.
Yay.
We'll do the military. You have to do the military combat first.
I don't want to move this.
Stop it. You got to do the turn order.
No. House rules.
Oh, I get to attack first. I destroyed 2 of the tanks. Your turn to attack.
Bad monster.
2 dice. Ha! 1 blows up and the other actually hits me though.
Good job, guys.
Okay, now that we're in the final phase, I'm just going to read what the rolls say because
Oh, do I get? And it doesn't matter
No.
anymore, does it?
you might. Monster Challenge. The Monster Challenge is the final battle in which the monsters duel to see who is the king of the giant monsters.
Wow, this would have been great.
Well,
Defense satellites.
kind of reading something right now.
Sorry, go ahead.
Monsters in Hollywood can't participate in the Monster Challenge. Nobody's in Hollywood. Challenging the monsters whose player takes the last stomp marker from the rack is automatically the challenger. The Monster Challenge will begin in that monster's space at the start of the player's next turn. Ooh, unless the other monsters get to one of the 4 challenge sites first. I don't know what the point of that is. There are extra stomp markers in case another monster stomp spaces in the meantime. Okay, so we had till the start of your turn to get going. Okay. If one of the other monsters reaches the challenge site after, so your defense satellite might be coming into play this turn.
Oh, okay.
If one of the other monsters reaches a challenge site after the monster challenge is declared, that monster becomes a new challenger. See, I don't understand what the point of that is. Hold on. We've only attacked. Oh, we only rolled once, didn't we? So hold on. Let's resolve that battle real fast, and then I get to try to hit you one more time, and then you try to get to hit me one more time. You're dead. So you don't get to force me away.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
Let me see. I am at 6. If let's see. If the monster becomes the challenger by using the last stop marker, but is forced to retreat before the monster challenge begins, if it is still the last challenger, however, it said to Hollywood and no longer challenge, a new challenger. Okay. So I don't understand what that whole section is about. I think it's just weird. So I do get one more turn though, according to these rolls. So on my turn, I'm going to have these planes all attack you here. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it was either that or vanish. Because I have 6 HP left, and I've got to try to get as much points as I can. Not to mention they'll give me an infamy thing too. Okay, so you get to attack these planes first.
What is your boss monster?
Zorb. So I am stomping out Detroit.
But this says use on any of your turns.
What does it say?
Use defense satellites. Use on any of your turns. Discard this card after use. Roll 1 die for each monster on the game board. That monster takes that much damage. This doesn't affect Captain Colossal or Mega Monster.
So yeah, you would have wanted to get that before now.
Yeah.
Because
so
the deployment ends your turn. So that would have helped you if you would have had it before now. That would have been great to have.
So do we go to the challenge after this, or do I
after
have
my
to
turn.
get
No,
to
after my turn, we're just going to fight it out.
Oh.
So we're going to fight this out first, though. My planes are going to fight you. So I have 4 planes going against you, so you get to roll to see if you can take them out.
Okay.
Oh, and you take 3 hits because of the anti-mutagen.
Take out 1,
Okay.
I believe,
Yep,
because it's
yep.
4 or higher. Parents.
Yep. Now all 3 of them are going to strike you. Come on. 6. So you do take 1 hit. Now we're going to go again. Yeah, there's no cruise missiles to attack with your laser beams.
Oh, I'm just checking.
Oh.
It's my birthday. It's my
Okay.
birthday.
So now we fight. Oh, I get to roll 2d6s to try to heal first. If I get 2 1s, I'm
How did you get 2?
I stomped Detroit. If I lose, like if I get 2 1s, 6. I got 1 whole point if I would have just more than if I would have vanished. So I'm at 12. So the weigh-in, I'm Zorb, coming back from destroying Detroit. I'm a whopping 12 hit points.
I'm Tamanaji, and I'm at 25. Gahri!
Yeah, but you were just in the ocean. You were just hiding. Okay, so what's funny is
Says the person who
I
also
do
was hiding.
I do extra damages, 1 extra damage for every hit I get. But your defense is up by 1, so I think you're gonna win this
These
one.
laser beams don't count, right?
No.
So,
See, like my radiation and rampage, they don't count for me either.
well, I'm gonna go berserk.
And multi-thing, okay. Oh, you're gonna roll your 5 dice.
Yep.
And here's what's really stinks about all this: you get to go first.
So I'm gonna go berserk, and so I get 5 extra dice, and 3, so I get to roll 8 times.
My defense is 4.
Oh, when do I get to use these?
Whatever you want.
Whenever I want.
How many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you're gonna roll what, 17 times?
Let's do the 8 first. So I'll just
Yeah, I want to see if I even need them. 2 hits. How much damage do you do?
6 for that.
You just killed half my hit points, right?
I mean, because it's 3 apiece, and so
Without using anything, you
Yeah.
just killed. Okay, go ahead and roll your 5. Do 3 more.
love you.
You're sleeping alone tonight.
You're sleeping what?
You're sleeping alone tonight. Hey, look, I'm down to 3.
What's new?
Roll again. You got 2 more dice.
Is your defense 3 or 4?
My defense is 4.
Okay, so it's just 1, so you went down 3, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. How much do you have left?
I have 1. You get to roll 2.
Oh,
1 more.
Here.
2 more dice. 3. Oh, here. I'm not really mad. I'm just having fun, guys.
Me too.
Oh, you're having fun because you're like winning. Yeah, look at that. You killed me.
I am the Monster Menace of America. I can't get him to stay. One more time. Wait. Whatever. I love this game.
Mm-hmm. You would be so salty right now if I'd gone the other way.
I would.
Don't watch this game.
I would.
Actually, it's fun. I don't think it's my favorite giant monster game because like.
Hey, I lost Memoir 44 and I'm willing to play that again.
No, I'm willing to play this again. It's from 2005, so it's also like I don't care for the way they keep track of life.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, it's a neat idea.
But like that's just.
I think the what is it called? The game where you can fight each other. I know it's half our collection.
The game where we can fight each other. She's talking about Unmatched.
Yes, Unmatched.
The dials.
Where's the dials?
Yeah, I hope they don't repeat this mistake in Monsters Menace the World. This thing. As far as everything else goes, I would like to see how this game plays at 2 or 4 players to see the difference on how that goes. But I think it's fun. I think the game is fun, especially for a 2005 game. You get to move your military. I like how you're using the military as defense, although your military was stupid.
You guys were great.
Yeah, and the game, the military is weird, but I'm just saying, but yeah, it was great for you, but it was like okay, the tanks, how many spaces could they move with that, like that boost that they got?
Just one.
No, how many spaces total could they move?
5.
Yeah, jets move 6. Those tanks are barely slower than jets.
I love it. And they have a defense of 5.
It's like you see a jet flying across America, and then there's a tank right behind it, and you just look at the rearview mirror like, what in the world?
They're the tanks of the future.
But yeah, and then of course you just completely crippling Captain Colossus too.
They're Tesla tanks.
I think that the whole challenge system at the end is something that I'm not 100% sure what the point of that is, unless it's to give everybody kind of one last round to do something. But
I guess I don't.
Because okay, so what would have happened, by the way, is you would have had more monsters. This is where this makes a little bit more sense. So the reason why the weigh-in's important is because you would have gotten 12 points from killing me, because you get what your opponent's HP. And then you would have to fight the next monster.
Oh, okay.
And then you would have and then whoever's the last one standing is the winner.
Okay.
But
so you really don't want to fight.
Well, it's fine because you do get your opponent's HP, and in that case you would have come out with way more HP because attacking first, but you also would have burned your resources right there.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I found that I could see from the game start that my military needed to hit you. Like, our practice round showed me that, so that's why I was like, okay, I gotta hit him.
Well, it's fine. It's just you just seem like you had all the right cards and your dice rolls were benefiting. It's when you play dice rolls, you just gotta. Sometimes the dice are just gonna mess you over, and you just gotta.
Yeah, and I knew I needed infamy because. Yeah. I just knew I needed it, so. Yep. That's what I focused on.
But for an old game, this is fun. I'm really interested to see how this holds up. How the next one is going to be. Yeah. The models they're not great. The miniatures are not great. I mean, this actually, he kind of looks a little derpy. It's hilarious. He's got these little eyeballs.
I know, it's like, that's why I put him by the eyeball with his tongue out.
So they're not like super detailed. They do their job. It's funny though because like these minor monsters are actually way more detailed. Like this guy, he's actually got like definition in the skull and stuff, and the robot doesn't look bad either. But then you have like, there's just no. Again, it's a 2005 game, so I judge it on that. So it's fine for what it is. They serve their purpose. You can tell who they are at a distance. The monster designs, they're fun. They're generic. They're legally copyright safe. They're copyright safe monsters, but that's fine. So I know this monster and this monster are coming back, and I believe it's this guy. And I think this guy. I think this guy's coming back as like an official monster.
Oh, nice.
Like he went into retirement because like he's a giant,
Yeah.
so there's nothing. So he's like living in the mountains by himself. I'll be interested to see what changes they make in Monsters Menace the World.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
I love the military aspect of it.
I think that's actually pretty clever.
Yeah.
Where you move the military around.
I love how I'm fighting different ones, but I'm still having my own monster. I think that's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just expecting Captain Colossus to actually do some damage to you, and you just completely kicked him out of...
See ya.
I'm never playing this game again. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take the initiative and roll out.
Be the monster.